and elders, which rule great millstone well, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure into the end. Shalom and abad babal. Alright, so in Revelation 13, it talks about the M.O.T.B, the mark of the beast. Alright, it says here in Revelation 13:16, and the he it's talking about is the so called white man. And if you look at what's going on, you can clearly see that it's the so called white man making the moves to make this mandatory. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Alright, and what that is the M.O.T.B, the mark of the beast. Alright, a mark, charagma. Alright, which when you go into this word, alright, it's to mark. It says graven, to cut in. Okay? And that's good too, right there, as a badge of servitude. Alright? Okay? And that's what it is. It's an engraven badge of servitude. Let me see. Let's go to the root. The root word is karax. Okay? It says, look, to sharpen, to appoint, a pale, or stake, a palisade. Okay? And what is a palisade? It says a wooden fence, a fence of wooden stakes or iron railings fixed in the ground, forming an enclosure or defense. Let's see. Okay. So it's a fence that is sharp. Okay. And that's how they put it in your hand. How they put it in your hand? With a sharp, you know what it is. Let me find the image right there. There you go. Okay. Now, let's see. It says to dig a trench. That's why it says to scratch. Scratch into a trench. And that trench is so that that microchip could sit under the skin. Alright? It says, and he causeth all, both small and great. So I just wanted to get a better picture. All right, it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600 threescore and six. All right, which uh, pretty much explains the M.O.T.B's, the microchip, the mark of the beast, its creation. All right, because back in the day when we were enslaved under the Greeks, they used to brand us, all right, to mark us as their slave. The Edomites, the so-called Caucasians that were the Greeks, they used to brand us. And then when we were under the Romans, they done the same. All right. And today, the so-called white men, the Romans and the Greeks today, all right, they're trying to brand us again with this M.O.T.B. because the Federal Reserve, all right, of the United States is now switching over to a crypto dollar, okay, and getting rid of the fiat money, which is going to lead into that M.O.T.B., which you can look it up for yourself. All right.